And we're back for another video from the Power of Success, creating 1 million millionaires. And you can be one of our millionaires. Look at that, baby. Just hang that $1 million bill on your mirror. Print this out. Get one of these off the internet. Print it out. Put it everywhere. Your vehicle, everywhere that you can see it. So first thing in the morning when you wake up, you see it. So let's go. Let's get started. You know the drill, right? What are we doing? We're creating 1 million millionaires so you can create your own 1 million millionaires and become very successful. We're creating successful minds. We have a rich mind, poor mind course. That's what the video is all about. Creating successful mindsets for you to achieve success. Building a strong community. We want to build an awesome community of successful people that will help the economy to grow, keep us out of recessions, help the small business. The small business is the key, the foundation to keep a strong economy going and keep a nation going. An empire cannot exist without small businesses. The killer of empires is debt. We're fighting debt. Debt is the killer of so many things, of businesses, governments, empires, families. Debt is not your friend. It's your enemy. We have to fight for our families. Our families are being torn apart. And finances is one of the key reasons why they're falling apart. So let's get to our repetition. Remember, you have to have repetition. The repetition that keeps you going. What are we doing? Our 10 rules to succeed. Where you have to create goals. Without goals, you can't achieve anything. See, when you have a dream, it's up here. It doesn't mean anything. It only means something to you. But when you write it on paper and you create goals to achieve it, then you give it life. We're taking action. Without action, you can't achieve your goals. You have to step forward. That's what our video is all about today. Stepping forward. Stepping forward is by accomplishing your goals. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will believe in you. When you are fighting for success, when you want to achieve, nobody's there with you. Everybody's going to be against you. So you have to believe in yourself. Pay yourself 10%. 10% is the reward that helps you to realize your achievement and gives you the strength to continue to go on. Be a giver. You have to be a giver. Doesn't matter what you give, be a giver. What it is here, be imaginative. Blow up your mind. There's nothing you cannot achieve. Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill says, whatever the mind can conceive, whatever, it doesn't restrict you, whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve. You have to fight for it. If you're not willing to fight for it, when things get tough, you will fail. You will quit. You won't achieve your purpose, your goal that you wanted to achieve. Invest in yourself. That's what you're doing now. You're investing in your mindset. That's the key. You have to invest in this. This will make you successful. That's where your money is. Right here. Becoming a creator. Create something. Go out there and create something. Anything. Let your mind go nuts. And you have to invest in yourself. The bottom line. You have to invest in yourself. Make your money work for you. Sorry, not invest yet. You have to make your money grow for you. Put your money in something that's safe, but will continue to grow. Not a savings account. It doesn't grow in a savings account. Let me get this shirt. Sit on my shirt. Savings accounts don't work. You got to put your money in something that will bring you a great residual income, or a good income back, a good investment. Okay, so here we are today. Remember, your $1 million card. That's the goal. Get your first million. Once you get, see, the hardest part is going from A to your millions, from zero to your $1 million. That's the hardest part. Once you accomplish that, getting to your next $1 million is simple. Getting to $1 million is simple. But the hardest part is getting started and getting that first million. So we're on page 42. Step forward. You've got to take steps. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, let's get into the meat of the video. Okay, your dreams don't die until you let them. So step forward and bring them to life. You know, like I said, your dreams are up here. You got to put them down on paper. Then you got to get goals to accomplish them. Then you got to take action to achieve them. You got to believe in yourself so you won't quit on your dreams. So this was our statement. For dreams to be fulfilled, they have to become part of your daily life. Daily life. The best way for this to happen is to take your dreams, write them down on paper. You got to write them down on paper. Just a small piece of paper, the size of a business card. Write out what you want and put a date on the card when you want your dreams to be fulfilled. So if you put a date, it makes you fight, knowing that I have to do all this to accomplish this by this date. So you won't take lazy days, couch potato days. If you want, if you want to get your cards laminated, get your cards laminated. You want to get your cards laminated so they don't break and bristle. You put them in your pocket. It's like your goals. You put them in your pocket. Carry it with you everywhere. In your car, when you're in a washroom, anywhere. Just read them. Continue read them. Play it back in your mind all the time. Never leave them just anywhere. They have to stay with you. Now, I've said put them in your car and all that. Yes, put them in, but always have one with you all the time. Always have them in your wallet, your pocket. Now, every day, at least 3 to 4 times a day, read them out loud. You got to read them out loud. You can't read them in your mind. And put a picture of them in your mind. Visualize that your dreams have already been fulfilled. See, in the Bible, it says God knows your end from the beginning. So when you fighting to achieve anything, you have to know what the reality will be when you accomplish it. When you reach the mountaintop of success, you will already know what it's going to be like. You're living it. Live it, and you'll fulfill it. This is one of the many steps you need to take to help your dreams come to life. If you are willing to take these steps, you'll change your life forever. Forever. Never going back to poverty or poorness or debt. Be bold and take this step. Believe you cannot be stopped, and you will achieve it. Here's our quote. They are only dreams that remain in your mind. If you keep them up here, it's only a dream. There's no physical life to it. They're not dead, but they're stale if you keep them in your mind. And many people have gone to the graveyards with awesome dreams that they wanted to fulfill, but never accomplished it. And what happened? Their dreams got buried with them under 6 feet of dirt. I put on their business card, don't let your dreams get buried under 6 feet of dirt. Put your dreams to action. So here's what we're going to do. We're on page 43, and it's, what is it? Positive thoughts for positive thoughts for a healthy heart. And what is your heart? It's not here. People get misunderstood. Your feelings are not here. This is your heart. This is the heart that controls your life. This heart just controls your body. But this heart here controls your physical reality. It creates your physical reality. So we'll get into that in our next video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time here. Learning to change your life. Change your life. And you'll be so happy to enjoy the life you dreamed about. Have a successful day. Keep the blessings.